FATEHPUR. Ever heard of it? Probably not. It's not exactly a stop on the Grand Tour, but that's what makes it special. You find it in Laya district, deep in Punjab, Pakistan. A place where time seems to stand still. This isn't a place scrubbed clean for tourists. It's got dust, it's got grit, it's got authenticity, it's got a pulse that beats to an old rhythm, a rhythm that tells stories of the past. If you're looking for something real, this might be your kind of place. A place where life is lived simply. It's a town that exists for itself, not for the visitor. And that's its charm, and that's exactly what makes it interesting. The unfiltered, raw essence of Punjab. The lifeblood of FATEHPUR, that's the Indus River. It flows nearby a massive ancient river that has seen civilizations rise and fall. It's the reason this place isn't just another patch of forgotten desert. The Indus brings water, it brings life, it brings hope. It turns the harsh landscape into something surprisingly green. You see fields, you see crops, you see resilience, all thanks to this mighty river and the canals that branch off it. It's a stark contrast, a lifeline in the desert, the dry desert air and the cool promise of water. This interplay defines FATEHPUR, a delicate balance. It's a story of survival, of making the most of what you've got, a testament to human spirit. This town is a study in contrasts, a place where old meets new. You've got the ancient pull of the desert, the timeless allure of history, the traditions that have held for centuries, passed down through generations. Then you see the signs of today, the inevitable march of progress, maybe a motorbike kicking up dust on a dirt road, a symbol of change, a cell phone tower in the distance, connecting the old with the new. FATEHPUR doesn't sit in some gentle, rolling countryside. No, it's carved out of the Thal Desert. Sounds formidable, doesn't it? And it is. This is a vast expanse of sandy plains, arid, often windswept. For miles you can see the landscape stretch out, a tough environment. It shapes everything here, the way people live, what they grow, how they think about the world. The desert is a powerful force. It demands respect. But the Thal isn't entirely a barren wasteland, especially around FATEHPUR. Remember the Indus? That's the game changer. Its waters, diverted through a network of canals, transform patches of desert into productive land. This is irrigation at its most vital. These canals are like arteries, pumping life into the dry soil, creating pockets of green. It's a man-made miracle in a way, a testament to human ingenuity and sheer determination to make a home here. This unique geography forges a certain kind of person, resilient, resourceful. The people of FATEHPUR understand the land intimately. They know its moods, they know the value of water, every single drop. Life here isn't handed to you on a silver platter, it's earned through sweat. Nature in a place like FATEHPUR has to be tough, just like the people who call it home. You won't find lush rainforests here. Instead, you get tropical, sandy thorn forests. Sounds dramatic, right? It's a landscape shaped by heat and aridity. The plants that survive here are specialists. They know how to conserve water, how to withstand the scorching sun. They are masters of survival. Each tree, each shrub, tells a story of endurance. Look around and you'll see species like jand, also known as kedri. There's karir, with its leafless, thorny branches, biar, offering small, hardy fruits, and van, another resilient tree. These aren't the delicate flowers of a manicured garden. These are warriors. They provide crucial shade in a sun-baked land. Their roots hold the sandy soil together. They offer food and shelter for local wildlife. They are an essential part of this ecosystem. And what about the animals? The desert is far from empty. You might spot jackals, cunning and quick, desert foxes with their oversized ears listening for the faintest sound. Let's get down to the brass tacks of weather in FATEHPUR. This is a land of extremes, no gentle, temperate climate here. Summers, they are absolutely brutal, punishingly hot, the kind of heat that drains your energy, that makes the air shimmer. If you're thinking of visiting between May and July, think again. Unless, of course, you have a peculiar fondness for feeling like you're slow roasting. For most, it's a time to stay indoors. During these peak summer months, temperatures regularly climb above 40 degrees Celsius, that's over 104 Fahrenheit, and it can get much hotter. Dust storms are also a feature of this season. The wind whips up the fine sand. Visibility can drop to near zero. The sun beats down with an intensity that feels personal. It's relentless. This is the desert showing its fiercest side, a reminder of its raw power. But then comes winter, and winter in FATEHPUR is a different beast altogether. It's mild, it's pleasant. It's Section 5, Echoes of the Past, Unearthing FATEHPUR'S History. Every town, no matter how small or remote, has a history. Layers of stories buried beneath the surface. FATEHPUR is no exception. Its very name, FATEHPUR, translates to City of Victory. That alone tells you something. It hints at a past shaped by conquests, by battles fought and won by someone at some point claiming this land as their prize. These names, aren't chosen randomly. They carry echoes. Section 6. The heartbeat of FATEHPUR culture, traditions and daily life. If you really want to understand FATEHPUR, forget the monuments for a moment. Look to its people. That's where you find the true heartbeat of the place, their daily lives, their customs. The language you'll hear most often is Saraiki, a rich melodic language. Punjabi is also spoken and understood. These aren't just words. They carry the warmth of the region, the earthy humor, the deep-seated hospitality. Festivals are a big deal here. They punctuate the year, bringing color and excitement. Religious festivals like Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are celebrated with great devotion. Families gather, special foods are prepared, prayers are offered. Then there are Urs festivals, commemorating local Sufi saints. These often involve music, devotional singing and large communal gatherings. It's a time for community, for reaffirming bonds, for celebrating faith and tradition. And the food. You won't find fancy Michelin star restaurants here, but you will find honest, hearty fare, food that reflects the land and the seasons. Roti, a type of flatbread made from wheat, is a staple, served with dal, lentils, sabzi, seasonal vegetables. Section 7. Getting there. Navigating your way to FATEHPUR. So, you're intrigued. You want to see FATEHPUR for yourself. Good, it's a destination that promises a unique experience. But know this, it's not a place you just stumble upon. It's tucked away, almost like a hidden gem. It requires a bit of effort, a journey that demands some planning and perseverance. And that's part of its appeal. The journey itself becomes a memorable part of the adventure. You won't find an international airport right next door. This is rural Punjab. After all, you need to plan your journey. Every detail matters. Think of it as the first part of the adventure, the anticipation, the research, the excitement builds. The nearest major cities with airports would be places like Multan or Faisalabad. These are your gateways. These are a few hours' drive away. The drive itself offers a glimpse into the rural heartland. From the airport, your best bet is to hire a car with a driver, someone who knows the terrain, especially if you're not familiar with the local roads or language. It makes the journey smoother. Alternatively, you could take local buses. They're frequent and affordable. That's an experience in itself. Crowded, colourful, a true immersion into local life, but perhaps not for the faint of heart or those on a tight schedule. What about trains? They offer another option. Pakistan has an extensive railway network. It's a legacy of the British era. The stations have a vintage charm. Layar City, the district headquarters, likely has a railway station, a key transit point, or a station nearby that serves the area. It's a convenient option. Train travel in Pakistan is slow, but it's a chance to see the countryside unfold at a leisurely pace. To meet fellow travelers, to share stories. Section 8. Traveler's Notebook. Tips for a smooth FATEHPUR journey. We've touched on this, but it bears repeating. The best time to visit FATEHPUR is during the cooler months. That's November through March. The weather is generally mild and pleasant then, making it ideal for sightseeing and outdoor activities. Daytime temperatures are comfortable for exploring, allowing you to fully enjoy the historical sights and vibrant markets. Nights can get a bit chilly, so pack a sweater or light jacket. This will ensure you stay warm and comfortable during evening strolls. Trying to visit in the scorching summer heat? I wouldn't recommend it. It will limit what you can do, as the intense heat can be quite draining, and how much you enjoy it. The heat can make it difficult to appreciate the beauty and culture of the area. Let's talk about what to wear. Dressing appropriately is crucial for a comfortable and respectful visit. Modesty is key in this part of the world. It's important to respect the local culture and traditions. It's a sign of respect for local customs, and it will help you blend in more easily. For women, this means loose-fitting clothes that cover your shoulders, arms and legs. This not only shows respect, but also keeps you cool. A headscarf can also be useful, especially if you plan to visit any religious sites. It's a simple way to show respect. For men, long pants are generally better than shorts. They are more appropriate and will help you fit in. It's not about strict rules, it's about blending in, showing consideration for the local way of life. It will make your interactions smoother and more enjoyable. Don't be afraid to interact with the local people. They're often very welcoming and eager to share their culture. Folks in these areas are often curious about visitors and incredibly hospitable. They appreciate when you show interest in their way of life. A simple assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, as a greeting will go a long way. It's a great icebreaker. A smile is a universal language. It can bridge cultural gaps and create instant connections. Try to learn a few basic words in Saraiki or Urdu. It shows effort and respect, and locals will appreciate it. Section 9. FATEHPUR'S enduring allure, a parting glimpse. FATEHPUR. It's probably not going to make the cover of any glossy travel magazines. You won't find sprawling five-star resorts here. There are no hordes of tourists clamoring for selfies. And you know what? That's precisely where its charm lies. Its magic. It's a place that remains beautifully, stubbornly itself, unfiltered, unpretentious. It's a slice of real life in a world that's increasingly homogenized. This is a town where life is lived close to the land. Its rhythms are dictated by the seasons, by the rise and fall of the Indus River. There's a quiet strength here, a resilience born from generations of making a life in this challenging yet rewarding environment. You feel it in the air. You see it in the determined gaze of the farmers, in the laughter of children playing in the dusty lanes. It's a place with a deep, unassuming soul. You find beauty in unexpected places in FATEHPUR, in the vibrant green of irrigated fields, stark against the tan of the desert, in the intricate patterns of a traditional textile, in the hardy desert plants that cling to life with such tenacity.